What's up guys, it's Tribesman, and today we're going to be playing the Heiress. I don't really know what this game is, but it's an RPG, and pretty sure gonna have to censor a bunch of it, so let's get started. Difficulty, normal, I guess. Don't skip. There is a country called Barricadel. It is not an especially big country. Besides, it is also a country with an unreliable king. As long as there is the weakness, it might be invaded by other countries ruled by the unreliable king at the time. The country can still survive. It is all because the famous Megas Knight in the world are guarding this country day and night. There is a street called Sadza City in the country of Barricadel. It is not the central part of the country, but it does look like a very prosperous street. There lives a very beautiful young girl on the street. Her name is Alice Dietrich. She is the only daughter of the Dietrich family, the rare noble family in the country. Is that me? Her? The girl? What's with all the scarecrows? What the? Her friends? She has the soft blonde hair shining in the sun. Her breath. Okay. Already? Her breasts are so full and huge. Her waist is slender because of exercise. Because her father, Earl Dietrich, was involved in an unlucky incident after father's death, she shoulders the burden of reviving her family. Loaded. Oh, she's gonna shoot him. Okay, they're training dummies. Okay. Alice is training every day. That UPSKIRT shot though. The weapon she uses is not an ordinary pistol. It's a weapon named Magic Gun. It's probably like got some creative name, but they just translated it to mean like exactly Magic Gun. It uses magic to change the type of bullets for shooting. Simply speaking, it is just a substitute of magic cannon. The user for a cannon, and especially magic gun, is called Woman Gunner. What if it's a dude though? Alice injects the magic into the gun, pulls the trigger, and the magic bullet flies toward the target. For bullets fired by magic guns, their properties may also change according to injected magic. Fire, cold, air, and electricity can be changed freely. It is a very handy weapon. But people have to be born with special skills to use a magic gun, so the woman gunners are rare. You do... what? I guess it's what she just said. It's like... Alice shoots accurately at the shoulder and thigh of the body model with bullets, aiming at some place with a full penetration as what is expected in heart. What? And puncturing the critical part of the human body by a gun is not difficult for her. She's deliberately unwilling to aim at a critical part. Okay, so she just doesn't want to kill anybody. Although she's fought for endless time, she did not kill any men except monsters. Her magic gun teacher once told her that for the critical moment, she could not hesitate anymore to kill people. The importance of the problem is very clear to Alice himself. Got a trap going on right here. Oh, just kidding. But no matter what dangerous situation she's faced, she cannot make up her mind to kill her opponent. So each time she's saved by her teacher at last. If only talking about strength, she is already a top woman gunner. But Alice cannot kill her opponent directly. Her innocence has been scolded by all. How innocent you are. Such word cannot make you survive in such a world. One day this innocence will cause great losses and she will be ostracized by everybody. My status is not bad. Let me finish them in one breath. Today's exercise ends early, and when I'm back, Jay's waiting for me to come back. Missy, how is tour status today? As good as usual, Jay. The tall man with only one arm in front of me is called Jay. He also teaches me how to use the magic gun. What is more, after my family declines, I cannot imagine what I will suffer without him. I will surely be treated cruelly. When my family declined, all the servants left and only Jay stayed with me. Well, Jay was the new work. We need money to live, this is the first thing I know. Jay and Jay and I are doing everything we can do now to keep life now. What? The money is not only for cost of our living. After father's death, there's a big debt we have to work hard to repay. The work we do in the current times usually has life risk, but the corresponding payment is high. There's a new engagement letter. It seems worth doing. It is now difficult to entrust us. Just put the engagement letter with name and address in the small window in front of the door of my house. Then Jay will screen them. He seems to dispose the letters that are sarcastic and suspicious before I see. I know, Jay. Can I see the engagement letters? They're just looking for someone to run errands. It seems so. How, Missy, take the mission? What? Of course. Although I wanted to take first of all, let's see what the client said. That's a good way of doing things. Jay's big hands rub wildly over my head. Stop. I'm not a kid anymore. Although I say so, I like being treated by Jay like this. What is more, I'm a little happy about it. Oh. Ooh. Senpai. Ha ha ha, you say so again. By the way, Missy is saying so all the time. You really are teasing me like this again. I am really a grown-up now. Not a kid anymore. My butts. My butts? How many butts do you have? I've been full like an adult female. Sorry. Do not be so angry. Jay is always like this. He always takes me as a kid, no matter how long time. What is because such thing happened when I was a child? I have no way but... even though he does not treat me as a woman, he can treat me as a lady at least. When I'm tidying my messy hairs, I'm always considering these things in my heart. Anyway, let us stop playing now. There are some problems for work. Jay's expression suddenly becomes serious. I'm a little nervous suddenly. A reliable man's facial expressions. It is common to be touched by it, right? The address on it is the house near the step. What? Near that step. First, just ask people over there. What? Where? I don't know. Where are we going? New mission appears. The work can be confirmed on the mission bar of the menu system. Okay. Is that a shower? What the heck? Why do you have two bathrooms right next to each other? Oh, there's no toilet in that one. It doesn't matter. What? Is it a toilet? I think so. Okay, there's something shiny over here. What? Cursed stamp. Why does he have that in his bedroom? Is he a bad guy? Maybe. It's a shop. Where the heck are we going? Doesn't look like it's recruiting. What? Oop. Task issuer. South the city. Oh wow, it's a lot of money. Obtain drug from the pharmacist. I don't. Where is it? Is it this one? There's nobody in here. Oh wait. There's a little kid in bed. Face become flesh, very painful. It's for the young man depend on. Okay, I think I'm supposed to bring it here. right? Excuse me, you entrust submission for us? Ah, yes, I'm Jeff. Is this Missy? Are you Miss Alice? He stares at me surprisingly. Such thing often happen. I will not be angry for it anymore. If the mandatory is a lot younger than imagined, and the mandatory is also a young girl, it is normal for him to be surprised. Yes, I am just Miss Alice. Although I'm a little girl, I'm very confident about my skills. But only all I can feel is hesitation. Clearly, I can do nothing. Indeed, someone will cancel the engagement letter after seeing me. Although there's a saying that for a person's impression, appearance will account for 90%, but I have no way of people only judging from the appearance. If Jay comes today, but the girl is introduced by Castellan, so I think there should be no problem for her. The Castellan inside the city is very reputable. He knows very well about us too. If the client is introduced by him, there will be no problem. Could you tell me what that is? In fact, the client begins to tell me the whole story. After his wife died, he raised his son by himself, but suddenly his son had a strange disease. Although the doctor inside the city had diagnosed, he said that he could not cure his son. The doctor was more professional about the pain, but for the disease, especially this rare one, he seemed to be able to do nothing. Then he told me that in a village called Minsley, there was a pharmacist there. Ah, okay. His name is Hins, and if I visited him, he could formulate the drug to cure my son, but if I go to Minsley, there is there now. If I go to the village Minsley, I must go through a street called Minsley Street. Oh, that place is not dangerous. There are monsters nearby, so it is dangerous. After talking with Castellan, he introduced Miss Alice to me. Several days ago, travelers were attacked on Minsley Street and killed. We need to go by ourselves for the detailed situation, but now it seems the monsters nearby are crazy. I understand. If you agree, I'll take your mission, okay? Excuse me. The key is that such fierce monsters exist. No problem, I have this weapon with me. Oh, there it is. I inject magic into my gun and show it to him. Is it magic gun? Missy is a professional gunner. Then I will not worry about you. That's right. Just entrust me. I will not worry if you're a gunner anyway. Please save my son. Shh. Got this. Alright, we're gonna go to Street of Minsley next time. If you enjoyed the video, which it was kind of just a lot of reading, then be sure to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to see me cure this kid.